Hi everybody, I'm Michael Fratrich from Michael Fratrich's 10-1 Gallery. I'm here today in my home studio again. And I have something a little bit different for you guys to look at today. It's not something maybe that you all are accustomed to seeing me paint. But here is a figurative painting. And it's a lot different than my landscapes, and farmscapes, and cityscapes, and contemporary works, and Serenity Collection, all that. It's very different than the other things in the gallery. And it's certainly realism, that's for sure. And it's a pretty ambitious painting as well. It was really fun to put this painting together and have my model, who's one of my favorite models here, pose for this. And all the elements that made up this painting were a joy to do, really. Many of you are familiar with Heather, who works at the gallery. Her and I actually went shopping in all the beautiful little shops in Lambertville that you all probably are accustomed to coming to, and that's where we found this antique Asian style garment. That's where we found pearls. That's where we found this throw that we put over the chair and over the table here and all. We found the fan here in town. So all these elements come right out of our beautiful little town of Lambertville. And they all had a hand in coming together to make this beautiful painting. It is an interesting painting, and it's an ambitious painting. And it took almost 2 months to make this painting. I started it at the beginning of the quarantine because I figured the gallery would be closed for a while and I'd be home here in my home studio for a while, and it's something that I've been really jonesing to do. Like, we did the photography, the model posed for this, oh my gosh, years ago, maybe 5-6 years ago. So sometimes, it takes a while, before we get to a painting, and this is one such painting. But I wanted to show you this, and I am going to show this one in the gallery. Just even, for people who are familiar with all the other styles I do, I'd love for them to see this kind of painting in the gallery as well. So why not? So I'm going to bring it in the gallery. I want to tell you a little bit about the frame. The frame is also, I think, a work of art itself. I have my master carver and frame maker, who's a guy up in New England that I use. And he does this one especially for me as well. I remember I went up to his shop with drawings on a napkin for the way I wanted the carvings to go and how I wanted to set up this frame. And he pulled it off. I mean, spectacular. He's a real artist himself. So I think frames always add to the paintings. And this is all hand carved and finished corner. And it's just so lovely to have a beautiful painting like this in a frame that's equally lovely. It makes a nice package when it's all pulled together like this. So I did a video too of this from start to finish, so you can see how the painting was done from start to finish. Maybe I'll post that one day, but for now, at least I wanted to get this in front of everybody. I'm going to bring it to the gallery this weekend, so it'll be there for anyone who wants to see it. So come on in and take a look at a figure painting like this and see if that's maybe something for you. And you know what? Even if not, it's fun if you have one of my landscapes to have seen some of my figurative work as well, because I don't do this a whole lot, but here's one. And it'll be in the gallery for you all to look at, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed doing it. It was really so much fun. So we'll see you over there at the gallery. Come see this new painting, and I got a few other new surprises in the gallery for you as well. Till I see you, I'm Michael Fratrich for Michael Fratrich's 10-1 Gallery. We'll see you soon.
Well, I feel like Michael Fratrich is a delight to work with. I think that he has a great vision. I think that he works with such beautiful aesthetics. He knows what he sees in his head. He knows what he wants, his work to come across on the canvas. And he spends a lot of time knowing people and learning history and going around and finding beautiful artifacts, such as what I'm wearing to dress his models in. And he has just such a magnificent eye. Michael and I have a very close relationship. We know each other very well. We respect each other. And I respect his art. He respects mine. And I don't know why myself now. I love the kinship that I have with him as an artist. There's not many people that you can come across in this life that you share such a passion for, art in all forms. And even conversation is a form of art, and Michael and I have it so freely. And I learn something new from him every time we meet, and I feel he learns something new from me.